Hey, what's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Monday. I'm a little peppy for Monday. It's August 4th, and it is 2:32 in the a.m. And if you guys live in Cali, like I do, some of the little kiddies are starting school today, which means my commute this afternoon will be very interesting. Anywho, let me get into my thing for today. Yesterday, if you follow me, yesterday I was able to get part of my computer up and running. One of the new computers, notice I said one, go back some videos and you'll figure out why I have more than one. One of the new computers does not have the driver in one of the softwares to convert AV files or AVI files to MP4. So there's an added step for me in editing videos. So I did that yesterday, but I also discovered some new things, little tweaks in the software that I use on a regular basis. Although I have that added step, it just keeps things interesting and artsy crafty for me. Yes, I did use the term artsy crafty. Anywho, that was done. But I want to share this. Normally I don't share a whole lot of my personal business. I'll share some personal experiences. But in the day-to-day, I don't share that. That's not for public consumption. And unless there's something that parallels my life experience and I know other people are struggling with it, then I'll go into a little detail and explain why I'm sharing the information in order to get to the information. As I heard someone say the other day, they actually said this: preface. And just as my eyes are rolling now, my eyes rolled when I heard preface. Not to be confused with preface. Baby, study. Get you a couple of dictionaries, a thesaurus, a concordance. Yeah, that part. So, some stories require a preface. I wish I had the sound of crickets. I'm gonna have to get that sound bite. Okay, that being said, my new guilty pleasure, because if you follow me, you know I share that I have to have background noise when I'm working on my t-shirt designs or when I'm in my creative mode. So my new guilty pleasure is Basketball Wives. Have you guys seen this train wreck of a show? Yeah. Now I've seen episodes off and on when there's a lot of what I like to call water cooler conversation. So I tuned in and I got pulled in. They pulled me back in. I got pulled in watching this prattle. And I swear, every single episode that I heard, because I wasn't so much watching, I'm listening to the chatter. I'm asking myself, you're how old? This conversation, this gossip, this mean girl, it's just ugly. And as soon as somebody shares, I know it's heavily edited, but as soon as somebody shares, somebody's out of the gates like Seabiscuit to go tell somebody else. I wish you shared good news as much as you share, this garbage. But again, it's like a train wreck. I can't look away. What is this pulling me? to have me attracted to this madness. Maybe it's a constant reminder not to go back into pools of, I'm going to say tainted water, if you will. Tainted conversations, tainted friendships, so-called friendships. Ugliness all around without calling it out or without removing yourself. Then, throughout this madness, when I do happen to look up, somebody's wearing, I can't say it's authentic because, one, I don't shop that way. I'm a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. I always got on a hoodie. Every so often I'll dress up for, special functions. But for the most part, you'll find me in jeans, t-shirt, and a hoodie. That part. But somebody's wearing some god-awful designer label. Like one person has these sweatsuits, I think they are. And I can't remember if it's Gucci or Dior. Then there's another sister that talks about, I only wear couture, but can't manage her money to save her life because she's always being swindled. Then there's these relationship dynamics. I think there's only one person, one or two maybe now, that is the actual basketball wife. It's just a hot mess. And I need to say this, Andy Cohen, you should be ashamed of yourself because your broadcasting empire is built on train wreck shows. Messy relationships and tainted pools. You make money off of this. And a lot of stuff is perpetuated stereotypes. Just gonna put that out there. And the fans are, the flames are fanned. I came to this realization 2 weeks ago, and it's like, why am I watching this? And I refer to it as a guilty pleasure. I can't. That part. I can't allow myself. And I'm going to get into my madness for the week in a minute, but that's my opening statement. Just kind of putting a filter on me.